Hello YouTube, it's Gavin with yet another video, short but sweet. Even if you can't see anything, you should be getting used to that by now, but I'm having yet another go at trying to show you some of my work. The ones I'm showing you now are very much works in progress, as you can probably tell. This is a trumpeter or musician of the 7th Chasseurs. That's French light cavalry, very much the workhorse of the French cavalry, those and the dragoons. Very much involved in Spain and Portugal in the peninsula. It's an elite company, as you can tell by his dolman, which is fur rather than the shako. He rides a white horse. This horse I decided to keep all white and give him a sandy coloured mane and tail. At the moment there isn't enough definition in there, and that's got to still have a few more highlights and low lights on just to get it the way I want it. And obviously there's not much done with his saddle cloth or anything yet, and the pink I've had a right job trying to get how I want, but at the same time it's a bit hard to show because I've increased the light quality on the iPad. It's probably not showing the depth on there as I'd like, but that'll have a few more highlights and lowlights again, just to see how I want it. So yeah, very much a work in progress, but he'll be on the command stand with this French general, which I'll be showing you in a moment. So he's number 1. Number 2 is his officer, again elite company of the 7th Chasseurs. He and the trumpeter in grey overalls. Again, very much work in progress. He's mounted on a dark chestnut, so the mane and tail of this one will be a dark greyish colour. Again, I've got to put some highlights and lowlights on. He's got over his cartridge box, he's got a Moroccan leather cover, which I'm painting in red. They're often red and green, if memory serves me correctly. For the officers, especially the light cavalry officers, they like to be a bit more stylish. So he's still got a lot of work done to him, and also the flesh has got to be improved. But again, I just want to see if I can shoot a better video. So that's number 2. Again, to be on the same stand, if they all fit on when I get my bases. And this is the gentleman that they'll be serving alongside. I really don't want to pronounce his name because I screw it up every time I try. But it's Le Befferet des Sonnets. I very much apologise to all the French speakers out there if anybody stumbles across his videos. I really don't want to mully your language. But until I speak to a French speaker who can pronounce it for me, that's the best that I can do. Again, he's very much behind the others in work at the moment. He's going to be riding a grey horse, probably dappled. So I can't say I've blended it as yet, but I've pushed some paint about to make a smoother transition on this one. I'm not sure how it'll turn out at 18mm, but I'd like to give it a go like that. So he's got dark flanks, dark grey flanks, dark grey legs, yellow ochre doeskin, deerskin trousers on, which have got to have a fair few highlights to bring him up a bit more lighter colour than that. Also, he has a leopard skin cover over the saddle. I don't know if that's real or fake. I imagine with the type of money these guys were getting out of the Empire, I imagine very much it was a real one. So that's got to have a lot of work done to it. It's too yellowy, too sandy coloured at the moment, but hopefully that'll improve with some work on it. And he's got red Moroccan boots. You don't see that very often, but the top commanders of the light cavalry like to show off. And whether he actually wore those in the field, I'm not too sure, but I've gone with the red. So yeah, there's my general. So there's a lot of work got to be done on him yet, and his horse. I just wanted to give it a go, really, and just show you what I was doing. So yep, another video. Shaky hands, blurred images. You know now what to expect from Furphy's Brush with History. Hopefully the paint jobs are a lot better than the video work. I think we'll be sacking the cameraman. So there's another general. This is again AB Miniatures, owned and produced, I think, by Eureka in Australia, and sold in the UK through Fighting 15s. Absolutely love them. I could paint these every day of the week. In fact, I often do. So that's a general. This fine fella here, almost complete, is ADC, and they would have this light blue facings on to show them that they're ADCs, and also this armband here, which you can't see particularly well, but he's also got a leather cover over his cartridge straps. Also a nice red leather belt. Again, you'll see probably better quality photographs on my blog. Now I've painted brass stroke gold buttons on his overalls here. I might actually I don't often. The way Tony sculpts some of them, he pushes them in so that the buttons are actually in the folds of the trousers or the tunics. But that means that when you come to try and dot a different colour on them, it can actually enlarge them, and I think that's what's happened here. I've not made a good job of that, so they may well be painted over and just left a dark colour just to show that there's buttons under there. So I'll say I'm not too impressed with those, the way I've done them. So that's him, and then last to show is his horse. Light chestnut, a light coloured tail. Again, you've seen some of the highlights, but not all of them. So yeah, another video from Gavin. Shaky quality, blurry images, but I'm still trying to crack the case, and I shall carry on showing these blurry videos until we get the right one. Thanks for stopping by, and if you have had the you've had the balls to actually to watch this all the way through, thank you very much. So you all take care and keep licking the brushes until next time. Thank you very much.